Hello, Josh. At last here. It's been a crazy few days for me, but I'm here at last. Thanks for your patience, and I apologize for how long this has taken. This is a beautiful, beautiful spot. So I'm at the end of Fifth Avenue. It's like a T. Fifth Avenue is a nice, long, straight road down towards the lake, and it just ends. And California State Park, there's a fence, and it's sort of a little T. It stops there with a log, so you can't take a vehicle in that direction. And it stops there with a log. Same deal, except there is a trail going in both directions. Cycling, walking trail, just above this little drainage ditch. But the trail goes in both directions. It's along this state park, and then you can certainly hop through the fence itself. There's actually wire grate to prevent animals from getting through. If you can see that grate, but the grate is just yanked aside, and you can walk right in to the park. Beautiful. Entering California State Park. So the property itself is one house away from this end. So here's your next door neighbor. Very attractive, substantial house, metal roof, and kind of appealing curb appeal architecture. Across the street, there's a little A-frame, bit of open space between this A-frame, the A-frame there, and the house next door. So there's a lot in the middle, and then here is the lot in question, lot 11 on Fifth Avenue. Patience is listing her husband's house that he can build. Completely level. Got some trees. Trees probably right in the building envelope between the house next door and the building. There are these big trees, sort of in the front part. They've got a nice hammock, a little bit of a lawn. And then straight on back into the back of the lot, they've got a nice outdoor space, just very maintenance free, no real landscaping, but nice space. And then you've got the same kind of a space where you could have level outdoor living. It comes up to the side border. It's probably defined by this fence, and then the end is approximately where the fence ends, and this fence ends, and this little stake and this post, there's their fence. So you're essentially, the back border is going where these rocks are in the ground. So, nice level on this superb, quiet street at the end of Fifth Avenue, where the park begins and trails emanate from just right out your door. Tight grove of little trees. Really, I'm not sure how you would be able to build a house without taking all of those down, but perhaps you could preserve these in the back, depending on, I'm not sure how big the envelope is. It's not staked. And you might be able to preserve a couple of these trees in the front. but I bet this grouping of trees will need to go to make room for the house. And then these two can stay. And, you know, a third and fourth little tree. And there's you can sort of see the little rock border that they've got set up. So that is obviously delineating their property. Okay, hope that helps. Just to back out again to the street. So it's just a straight shot down towards the lake. Doesn't go all the way to the lake, but it goes towards the lake. Okay, this is coming soon, and I'll give you a little bit of my opinion of the components of value of a lot. Well, I'll just talk about it. Components to consider are accessibility, access of utilities, ease of construction, and excavation costs. So if you have a big steep lot or a big lot with a slope that has enormous amounts of rock that you're going to have to dynamite to create a foundation, that obviously adds a lot of expense and lessens the desirability of a piece of land. This doesn't have any of that. It's level, it's accessible. Utilities are coming right down the street. There's the telephone poles and wires. It's you know, location. That's of course the first and primary component of value in any real estate. So it's just got a beautiful location. And then neighboring homes, you might compare, like if you've got an expensive homes all around, obviously that adds value. This is, you know, the neighborhood, there's variability in quality of the homes. Some are big, some are small, some are new, some are old. Most are old, most are small. But it's the fabled West Shore, so there's just abundance of value for that reason. Okay, that's what I got. This is coming shortly. Take care.